Go ahead.
Hello, I'm Kelly.
And I'm Caitlin.
And here we are, day three. And our first time we're using?
No, second.
Pastry. Oh yeah, second.
Yesterday.
Second. We did elephant ears yesterday.
Yes.
Asparagus tart, go.
So we told you about buying a box of puff pastry, and wouldn't it be a shame if you wasted another sheet of puff pastry because you had an extra? So here's your second recipe for the other sheet of puff. Same box, second sheet, puff pastry. Here you go. Super easy, wildly impressive. An asparagus tart. So your thawed puff pastry from the box that you did the elephant ears. Make sure that you can easily unwrap it because sometimes, much like now, it is so thawed, it takes a little peeling. Kelly, can you tell a good story about this recipe while I unwrap? Oh, here we go. Yes. It was about to get rough.
I'll just tell you that my go-to story is just that this is so easy and it's very impressive.
Oh.
When you show up for it, whenever I'm in charge of bringing an appetizer.
Yeah.
Oh, Kelly, what is this tart? From which bakery did you get it? Well,
I got it in my kitchen.
It's a Cooking with Caitlin recipe. Clearly you didn't see 30 and 30 if you don't know the recipe.
Oh my lord. Okay, now we're getting cocky.
Okay.
Puff pastry on a parchment-lined cookie sheet. Just lay it flat. Then you take asparagus, just a bunch.
Raw.
Lay it in the center of the puff pastry. I promise this is a legit recipe. It's too good to be true as of now. But your puff pastry sheet will be like a square. It is a square. It's not like a square. It is a full-blown square. And you put the asparagus in the center. That sounded very official, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then you make it work. So you're going to kind of have to wiggle around.
Cut the asparagus to fit.
Yep. But it looks cool.
Yes.
Okay, then I season it salt and pepper. Because everything needs to be seasoned. And then what you want to do is, so when the puff pastry bakes, it'll, of course, puff up. But you want to make sure that the asparagus stays down. So what you're going to do is just with a sharp knife, kind of score the puff pastry into a smaller square where the asparagus lies.
So frame the asparagus.
With your sharp knife. And this will make it so when it puffs up, the asparagus sinks down, and then you have a beautiful crust. Then you pop it in the oven, 400 degrees, or whatever the instructions say on your box, until it's golden brown and the asparagus will cook. And through the magic of television, you stay there.
Okay, very good, very good. Okay, I'll tell you. So I love to bring this when I'm supposed to bring an appetizer for a spring event or an outdoor event. But it's also delicious to have for like a ladies' lunch with a scoop of chicken salad on top or beside it. Also for breakfast with a fried egg on top. Make sure the yolk is still runny.
Dun, dun. Okay, but
look
it's
how
not
pretty
done
it
yet.
is.
There's more flavor to add. So when it's hot from the oven, add fresh lemon zest, just like this. And the great thing, whenever you add something hot from the oven, something on top of it, it just perfumes the kitchen even more. Mm-hmm. The heat reacting to the lemon. There we go. And then, for a little bit more flavor,
Parmesan.
some Parmesan. And then
it's so pretty.
Or you can do Gruyere.
That's what I usually do, Gruyere.
Yeah.
For some nuttiness. Whatever you have on hand, though.
Any hard cheeses you prefer.
Yes.
And there you go. That is the asparagus tart.
Dun 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 dun.
So fancy.
That was day 3.
Stay tuned. More to come, an entire month full. CookingWithCaitlin.com.
30 and 30.